The fourth and final setup I would like to share with you guys is on USDJPY. So on the weekly time frame, it's quite evident to see that the price is starting to push up after we formed a rejection off of 106, but we are still in an overall downtrend proven by these lower high formations. So this right here could be considered the next lower high in this bearish market structure because of the rejection we have had at 110 and the bearish engulfing that we have just formed. So we could see price continue to push back towards the downside. Another confluence I would like to add on this time frame is if we were to just measure the second impulsive move in this market structure, you can see that price also had a nice rejection off of our 71% right here. So we could see price continue to push back towards the downside. Now, if we were to drop down on the daily time frame, you can see after having this momentum switch at the top, price came back down and had a closure below this strong level of previous resistance, now support. Previous resistance, and now it was acting as a level of support. Price had a breakthrough, came up for the retest, and formed a shooting star. So this shows that a lot of bears are now entering the market and wanting to see price continue to push back towards the downside. Now, for us to enter this position, we would like to see price, I'll just stay on the daily time frame for now. I would like to see price continue to push to the downside first of all right? So we do have a bearish bias, but before it pushes to the downside, for our entry to be exact, we would need price to come up and have a retest of this zone once again before looking for a potential sell to see price continue to push back towards the downside to our next supportive key level at 108. Now this right here could be a nice trade as we would be looking to gain of around 160 pips, and our stop loss would just be around 30 to 35 pips, which is a nice and comfortable amount for this trade opportunity. This is a nice risk reward ratio of 1 to 4.50, so this right here could be one of the good trades for this week. But again, we just have to wait and see how price closes on the daily time frame, as we would like to see price come up and reject this zone once again before entering a sell position. Obviously, I will be updating you guys on USDJPY and all the other pairs that I have shared with you guys, and I will be giving you guys daily updates, market breakdowns, and even provide a signal when I think it's appropriate to enter the market.